Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello. My name is Rashida and I am a stay-at-home, work-from-home mom of 4 beautiful children. We have Giselle, Malachi, Nasir, and Naomi. And here on this channel, we like to provide you with all types of motivation to help you get you through your day, week, month, and year. So for today's video, I am bringing you an all-day laundry routine. So normally I like to do my laundry on the weekends. Today is Friday, so technically it's the start of the weekend, but today is Friday. The kids are home, just got home from school, and I need to get started because this weekend is Easter weekend and I'm just not gonna have time. So we're gonna knock it out today. I'm also going to be showing you what I do with their school stuff on Fridays. So if you are interested or if you are in need of some motivation, just keep watching. All right, so the first load that I'm going to throw in is Nasir's new comforter set because I want this to be done for me to put back on his bed when I change their sheets because he's really excited about it. So let me go ahead and throw this in. All right, now that we have his brand new comforter in the wash, I'm actually going to backtrack for a second and catch up on last week's laundry. So last week's laundry was already washed, dried, folded, and was never put up. If you have been watching me for a while, then you know I have a problem putting things up. I don't mind washing clothes. I don't mind folding clothes. Honestly, it really is just putting it up that is very time consuming to me, and I just end up throwing it in a basket. So before I even get started with washing this week's clothes, I need to put up last week's clothes. As you can see, we have another basket here that wasn't even folded. This one just came out maybe yesterday, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fold that and get that stuff put up. I do have 4 kids, so things multiply very easily. So we have 3 that are in school, so that's 3 outfits per day. 6 outfits if you include when they come home and change sometimes, or their night clothes. And then I have a 11-month-old here on the floor behind me, as you can see, and she goes through clothes throughout the day as well because she gets messy, so we just end up just changing her clothes. So we go through a lot in a week, and honestly I try to do at least 1 load a day just to stay on top of it. But even with 1 load a day, there's still tons of loads left at the end of the week. thing I'm gonna get caught up on real quick before we go ahead and head into this week's laundry is the kitchen towels or the storage room towels. We actually ran out of towels, y'all. I don't know how in the world we did that. So I had to wash that load and get it put up so I can actually have something to start cleaning the kitchen and stuff with. So here is just a mixed pile. We have regular wash rags and towels and stuff that goes into the laundry room. These are old rags that we don't use anymore, and typically we use this for cleaning up spills, pee, whatever we need to. So I go ahead and wash those, and then some of it is kitchen towels, not that one. Some of them are the kitchen towels that I'm going to be putting in a drawer in the kitchen so we can have something to dry our hands and wipe down the counters and stuff like that with. Now that that is all done, we're actually going to start getting ready or preparing ourselves for this week's laundry. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and take off our sheets. I'm going to be doing my sheets, and I'm going to be doing the kids sheets and pillowcases and comforters. And in the process, I'm not showing it on this one, but I am just going to be changing the sheets out. I'm not waiting for these sheets to be washed and dry. That is the reason why I love having multiple sets, because I literally don't have to wait. I can just knock it right on out, change the sheets, and it'll be good to go.
I fall into a trap that I made by myself, oh, and I always do the wrong thing. I'm unstable and I'm unsteady, I've lost a million times already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down. I feel unable and so unworthy, my heart feels heavy, I've lost already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now.
To start off with my laundry, I always put everything in a centralized location just so I can know personally what I'm working with, how many loads I have, and just to mentally prepare myself. So now that I got everything in the living room, I'm just going to be sorting things out. I usually sort them by what it is. So I have the kids' clothes, I have the baby's clothes, my clothes, the kids' sheets, and then the kids' comforters, and then we also have the towels and rags and stuff like that. So usually I like to separate it like that because that's how it's going to go into the actual washing machine.
I feel unable and so unworthy, my heart feels heavy, I've lost already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. Please help me see the things that I am. I don't understand. I'm doing the best that I can right now, but it's never enough. I'm not even ready to slow down. Just slow down. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down.
All right, you guys, it is time for the 30-day challenge portion of today's video. First, before we get into that, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, let me go ahead and explain. So I have created a 30-day challenge. I have basically compiled a list of 30 tasks for you to do around your home. And the goal is to have a cleaner home at the end of 30 days. So basically, you can do one task per day. You can do multiple tasks per day. It's all up to you, but it is a 30-day cleaning challenge. Now, to add a little spin on it, I did create it into a bingo chart. And basically, you can get bingo the regular way. So you can go across or up and down. And once you hit bingo, each time that you hit bingo, you're supposed to treat yourself to something of your choice. So like, for an example, if I complete all tasks going across and I get bingo, I'm going to treat myself to like a glass of wine or a spa day or something like that. It's just something to add a little incentive to help you clean for 30 days, because honestly, cleaning for 30 days is not really that fun. But once you add the incentive onto it, it just makes it more motivating and inspiring, and it just helps you keep going because you have something to actually look forward to. So with that being said, if you want to check out this 30-day challenge, go ahead and check the link in the description box below. There is a direct link, but it is on my website as well. So if you have time, please check that out. I am still currently working on it, but it is live and there is some good stuff up there. So with that being said, today's task that we are completing is I'm going to be sanitizing all my small devices. These tend to get overlooked. I can honestly say, like, how often do you sanitize your phone, your computer, your iPad, your TV? Like, how often do you do that? Like, this is something that honestly slips my mind on certain things, especially like my phone. I have been getting better with the kids stuff because they're in school and the germs and all that kind of stuff. So I've been pretty good with them, but as far as my stuff, not so much. So basically, I'm just going to show you our routine on a Friday, what I do to sanitize their devices. I'm also going to just be wiping down my phone and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So let me go ahead and show you basically how I sanitize their stuff. All right, so the first thing that I like to do is I like to put their coats and stuff into the washing machine. They come home with all kinds of stuff on their coats from school. I just don't understand, like, there was like some kind of paint or something on the Sears, and then Malachi has tons of wood chips, and then Giselle just has mud. And of course, the baby's coat is fine because she doesn't really get into much, and we don't go out that often because of the weather. So I'm just going to be throwing these in because I do let them air dry, and just in case we have to run out, I want their coats to be dry for when they are needed. So I'm just going to be throwing these in, and honestly, I don't do anything too much different. I do put the setting on cold water because I don't know why, but it's just something that I do. I do wash their coats in cold water versus warm water when I wash their clothes. I use the same detergent. This is the Purex Baby Action detergent, and I'm also going to be throwing in some laundry sanitizer as well because you guys know they are in school. We're just trying to keep the germs at school and leave them there. The next thing that I do is I'm just going to be taking their book bags. Normally, I don't like to throw these in the wash because I have a bad experience. They tend to get destroyed in the wash. I don't know. I didn't put them in the dryer, but they still got destroyed. I'm guessing it's because all these stuff that's on it, like the little unicorn parts and stuff like that, are not supposed to be in the washer. So what I do is, the first thing that I do is clean out their book bags. Like, I'll take the papers, what needs to be thrown away, what needs to be filed, what needs to be returned. Their notebooks, their folder, I check all of that stuff. I just get out all the random stuff that they have. I get their water bottles so I can go ahead and throw those in the dishwasher with tonight's dishes. I also take out their school iPads. Yes, they still have school iPads. I don't know about you guys, but I am very careful with these things. As soon as they come home, I take them and I put them in my room on the charger because I'm not playing that. I am not replacing no school iPad when we already have our own. So I be extra careful with these things. Now, to actually sanitize their backpacks, I'm just going to be taking this Lysol disinfectant spray, and I'm just going to be spraying the inside and the outside of the bags. Now that I got their bags taken care of, I'm just going to be taking these Lysol wipes and I'm going to be wiping down the inside and the outside of their devices. This doesn't mess it up. I'm pretty sure there are some sanitizing wipes for actual devices, but I have found these to work perfectly and I haven't had any problems yet. Like I said before, with the coats, I just hang them up and let them air dry in the closet. Now that we got everything washed, I am actually going to be folding tons of loads, so I really hope you enjoyed this folding motivation. Usually I like to fold them as they come out the dryer, but today was a very busy day. Like I said, Easter is this weekend, so, or when you're watching this, Easter has already passed, so happy belated Easter to you guys. But it was just a very hectic day and I didn't get a chance to fold them as they were coming out, so now we are just going to be folding every single thing. And like I said, I'm not promising that everything's going to get put away. It's probably not. It's not, because it's just not. But everything will get folded and put in a centralized location ready for me when I find the time to put everything up. Okay, you guys, so I am done chatting your ear off. I'm just going to let you guys enjoy the music and watch this folding motivation, and I'll see you at the end. guys, that is the end of today's video. I hope you got tons and tons of motivation from this laundry motivation video. Again, if you would like to join me on this challenge, the link will be in the description box below. If you are currently doing this challenge with me, go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below which task did you complete today. As always, I really appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next